Unalaq.
Yeah, crazy. Unalaq.
Yep.
Another fucking waterbender. What is up with the problematic waterbenders?
I genuinely didn't put that together.
They're hating on my tribe.
Yeah, I didn't put that together.
No, they're all evil.
Yeah, apparently waterbenders have a couple issues, and if I recall right, you said you wanted to be a waterbender, right?
No, I said I wanted to be a pussy bender. Where I
Where
bend the
you just
pussy
move,
to,
where you move pussy.
yeah,
That's
like my
what a
penis, like,
shitty power to have.
my penis just wiggles, and next thing you know, the
It
pussy.
folds. I like the way it jiggle jiggle.
Yeah, that's
Hey,
not. No, but
hey.
no, I don't. No, I don't approve. But
No,
Unalaq,
thank you.
another wild waterbender. What did you think of Unalaq when you first saw him?
I thought he was a prick. I thought he was a fucking prick. Because he walks out there and he's like, hey, just so you know, I could do your spiritual avatar training, and
Mm-hmm.
your dad sucks. Like, I'm pretty sure that's
Right,
how they first met.
and Tenzin's holding you back,
Yep. And I was like, oh, okay,
and
cool.
your mother's a whore,
That's what he
and
said. Yeah,
I'm pretty sure that was
that's
in
the way
there.
I remember it.
And then something about like penis, and
Yep,
she's
that was
at
in
the
there.
age, and no,
Yeah, yeah, that was all in there. Yeah,
yeah, definitely. But no, he was one of those like dude, I could tell you're evil from the first second I see you.
yeah,
You could just tell. You could just see it. Even though they tried to hide it, you could just
yeah.
see
They
that
didn't do a very
motherfucker was
good
evil.
job of hiding it.
Right.
Yeah, the whole
And
time
Korra's so fucking ignorant.
she
That,
sucks.
yeah,
Easily
she
the
doesn't
worst
make. Does
avatar
she make any correct decisions
ever.
ever?
Um,
Any ever on her own?
no, I don't think she does.
Like she
But
needs somebody always.
always, which is horseshit. Because like all everybody tries to ever do is help her, and she never listens. Like I can't remember one time she listens to somebody.
Right. Right. Which I think is the reason her spiritual connection is so horrible. She can't even connect to people around her.
That might be it, and that's because she fucking sucks.
Right. She sucks
Easily,
ass.
easily the worst avatar ever.
100%. 100%. But even, and speaking of avatars, they get into, which was the sickest part of this, in my opinion,
Oh, the backstory.
was the backstory to the
Yeah,
avatar. And I don't know about you, but when I was watching Avatar Aang in that series, I would never once thought about how the first Avatar came across. I don't know why. I don't know. But when I saw Korra and then I saw the Avatar Wan story, I was like, what the fuck? Why didn't I think of that? Why didn't I think of where this shit started? Because they always went into the past avatars, but they
yeah,
didn't go into the first.
yeah.
They
They didn't
never
touch
went
it.
into the first.
Hmm.
They always went into like a few back. That was it. And I don't know why I never thought of the whole like origin of it. And they went
Yeah,
right into
it
it. What
was.
did you think of Avatar 1?
I didn't care for the backstory. And by that
Fuck
I
you.
mean, all right. Just
Like,
can I talk? Can I talk?
relax.
Can I talk? Can I finish? Can I finish? I'm
No,
sorry. Can I
fuck
finish?
you.
Can I finish?
No,
Okay, well, let me finish.
no,
Can I finish?
fuck you.
Yeah,
No.
yeah. Like I liked knowing the backstory. I like that they did a backstory. I just didn't like his backstory. Like he's a piece of shit. He steals fire.
Oh, he's a piece of shit. Huh?
Yeah, he's a fucking piece of shit. He steals fire, and then he tries to fucking firebend at people who don't have it
Why did
because he
he
didn't
steal
give
the
the fire
fire?
back.
Pussy.
Yeah, well, he was afraid. Remember, he was afraid of the fucking spirits. He was a fucking pussy.
Well, he wanted to go get the fire and then bailed because he's like, fuck you guys. I'm not going to go in there and fight spirits. I just wanted the fire.
Yeah, like a little
It
bitch
wasn't,
boy.
that he was scared of the spirit.
Avatar 1 was a bitch boy.
So he fucks over those dudes to get that fire. And then he goes to help his hungry ass friends.
He was helping his hungry
He
ass
was
self.
poor. He was
He was
poor.
poor. He was poor.
Why do you expect anything less? Or I'm sorry, anything more?
Because he's the first Avatar. I just expected more of him. I
You expected
apologize.
him to be a perfect human being
I did. Yeah.
and to ascend into the the Rava
Yeah,
nation.
and this is a cartoon, so I don't think that's very unrealistic.
No, I think what's realistic is Avatar 1 shooting up, doing all kinds of crazy shit, just like Malcolm X. Okay.
Jesus.
And then making a full on
Did
turnaround
you
once he
say
meets
shooting up?
Jesus Christ
Did you say
himself,
shooting up like he was doing Huron?
Huron.
Jesus.
And just like Malcolm X, he makes a turnaround once he finds Jesus.
A Rava.
Yes,
And,
aka Rava.
and even then he fucked that up at first too. Remember? Because
Dude, he's the first.
they were tongue tied. Rava and
He
Vaatu.
was
They were
first.
these bitches were over here fucking. They were all right there tongue tied.
He said, "Let her go,"
And
or "Let him
woof.
go."
Yep. And firebended at the bitch.
Yeah, and you know what he did? He fixed it. Because that's what dudes
Barely.
do. We make mistakes and then we fix it.
Right. I don't think that's what dudes do.
That's what dudes do.
All right.
That's the new segment of the show. That's what dudes do.
To each their own.
No, but I thought it was cool. I thought it was realistic in terms of human error because nobody's perfect, motherfucker. Unlike you, I, who's apparently perfect. Avatar
No,
1 ain't perfect.
I'm not perfect, which is why I prefer my fantasy worlds that I dive into to be perfect.
Now, what did you think of Unalaq's plan to go into the spiritual world and unleash Batu?
Why? Like, you know what I mean?